What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? So we're doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right, how are y'all doing? Hey, Maddie, Pamela. All right, so what's good? All right, what do we got for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides? What's good, Leo moon? All right, what do we got for Aries and their person? Hey, Victoria, Omaria. All right, what do we got for Aries and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. So your overall energy, Aries, Sun in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles right under that. So you're feeling left out in the cold by this person. I feel like you guys are having a hard time holding on to any form of optimism, I guess you could say, when it comes to this person. If anything, Aries, you're deciding to drop this and move on. You're just done with the games. You're done with trying to, you know, it's like you're done with trying to prove yourself to be perceived in a different way that already is. You don't want to have to change this person's mind. It's like you're just done. You're done fighting the fight. Let's just put it that way. I do feel with the Strength card and the Page of Wands, Aries, you guys are choosing to hold back. A lot of you guys are starting something new, or there's something else that got your attention, whether that's work or love or something of that nature. But I do feel like when it comes to this person, you're just sick of being put on the back burner. You're just done with it. You're just done, okay? You don't want to invest your energy whatsoever when it comes to this person. And a lot of you guys want to make sure this person knows you're done, okay? And I'm not saying you're doing it to play mind games, but with the Strength card, some of you guys may be showing off, or you are trying to make it very well known. It's done. It's a done deal, okay? Whoever you are dealing with, Aries, damn, this person, they're so in and out. They're so back and forth with this whole situation. I do feel like they want your attention. They want your attention. I do feel with the Knight of Wands, like I said, they're very in and out. They're on the fence when it comes to the situation. But the problem is, yes, they want your attention. Yes, they may be showing off, or, you know, they want to be seen, but they're not investing anything into it on a legitimate level. Okay, this is someone that may expect more than they give into the situation. It's like they're very set in their ways when it comes to how they view this, but at the same time, they're having a hard time letting you go. It's like, that's how it is. This is someone that's not willing to give you anything legit, but they also don't want to let you go. So, yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. I don't know, Aries, I feel like this person, if I'm going to be quite honest with you, is a waste of time, okay? They're not willing to talk. They're always coming up with their own form of truth, whether that's the truth or not. And they're spending so much time getting out of their head about you because they have some form of false perception, but yet they still want your attention, or they still want your eyes on them. You know, it's almost like they're in it for very self-serving purposes or something of that nature. I don't see your person giving into it, and I feel like you're just done. You're done. You're hiding this, you know, feeling abandoned energy in a good way. Okay, so I do feel like this person's trying to manipulate you, or they're trying to get in there without actually doing any real work, and you're done with it. Okay, so we do have strong Leo energy, Virgo, Gemini, Earth, Fire, Air. All right, Taurus. Does this sound good? I did order a mic, guys, so it should be here, I'm hoping, by Monday. So I'm hoping that helps a little bit. So what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Universe. 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Taurus. 3 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles right under that. And the 10 of Cups. Okay. So, Taurus, I feel like you're definitely... I feel like this person has your attention. Let's just put it that way. They have your attention. I do feel like you're still on the fence, but your eyes are on them. Your eyes are zoned in on a specific person here that you see as your 10 of Cups. You see as your happily ever after. I feel like you're starting to see stability with this person, or you're starting to see how it could actually work. I still feel, like I said, you're not giving them too much just yet. You're still very closed off. You're trying to be responsible. You're not giving them much when it comes to the loving, okay? Because I still feel like some of you are slightly confused as to what the right decision is with this person. But again, I feel like they have your attention, Taurus. There's still a lot of resistance here, though, on your end. It's like your mind may be your worst enemy right now. But like I said, something is getting your attention, or someone's getting your attention where you're like, this could work, you know, this could work. I'm not going to let them know how vulnerable I am right now, but this could work. Okay. Whoever you are dealing with, Taurus, what's going on with their person? All right, Taurus. So there's someone here that is, there is a lot of attraction. Thank you, LA. I really appreciate that. Taurus, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that feels like they have to move on from the situation. They feel like they see the truth. They're trying to get out of their head. This is someone very determined to move on from this because they feel like it keeps them stuck. I still feel like this person is very... They're still very attracted to you, and they're very protective of you as well, Taurus. This is someone that even if they're not really focused on you, or even if they're not giving you their full attention, they're very territorial of you, or they're very protective of you, if that makes sense. It's like someone that will always have your back. Okay, let's just put it that way. But I do feel like this is someone that thinks that this is wishful thinking. Okay, and they are more focused on getting unstuck from this situation because they feel like they have to. They feel like it's wishful thinking. But like I said, there's still... I don't feel like this person's hating you. Whether you want to think that they're holding grudges, I don't see that. I feel like this is someone that's very protective of you, very caring about you. They're very loyal to the connection you guys have, you know. But they do feel like you're not interested, or you're pushing them away, something of that nature. But again, you're not... This person isn't walking away in a bad energy. It's just like, it is what it is. I love Taurus, or I have feelings for Taurus. I always will have Taurus's back, but I gotta keep them moving. Okay, it's kind of how this person is feeling. So right now, Taurus, I feel like this person is determined to move on from this for their own well-being. But they're still paying attention to you. Let's just put it that way. They're still paying attention to you, and I feel like this is someone that would drop everything to come help you if you like called on them. You know what I mean? So I feel like you, Taurus, are trying to read this person based off how they're acting, and you're going to get mixed signals because they feel like you're done, or they feel like you're not interested. And if you want this person, you may have to loosen up a little bit, not be so pushbacky, not be so resistant. You may have to be a little bit more vulnerable, because if you're watching them or waiting to see what they're going to do, I feel like they're there for when you want to talk, but they're not necessarily moving in your direction. Okay, so we do have Aries energy, Cancer, air, water, fire. All right. What do we have for Gemini? What What do we have for Gemini, universe, and their person? What do we have for Gemini and their person? Hey, Pearl Jams, what's good? What do we have for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles. Thank you, Juan, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a blessed day, too. All right, Gemini, so your overall energy, Ace of Swords in reverse and the World card. So this is like a silent, I want to say this is like you backing away silently or letting some form of cycle come to an end, and you're not really feeling the need to speak on it, you know? Yeah, with the Tower card. This is you definitely letting something end here. Gemini, some of you guys are letting something end because you feel like it's one-sided or you feel like it's imbalanced. There's something not fair or right about the situation. And again, you're just letting this tower fall. Yes, you love this person, but you feel like you guys keep hitting a wall, or you feel a very strong disconnect with this person. And with the 7 of Wands in reverse, it's like you don't know what you're getting into with this person, especially if you feel like it's one-sided. And that's why I say it's like you're kind of taking the silent way out, or even if this is a relationship and it's coming to an end, it's like you're letting it come to an end, but you're not being very verbal about it, which is weird for a Gemini. Okay, let's just put it that way. I don't feel like you're communicating with this person. You may block this person if you're not with them, but you're looking at this as something that's not fair or not balanced. There could have been something unexpected here, or there could have been some form of sudden change. Maybe you've seen something on social media or something like that. Something unexpected happened here, and you're, like I said, you're taking the least confrontational way out of it, okay? Whoever you are dealing with, Gemini, Knight of Wands in reversed and the 3 of Cups. So it could have been a third party, Gemini, or this is someone that they're involved in too much. They're not really making it a priority. Yes, they're very in and out with you, or they're still wanting your attention. They're still trying to show off for you, but it's like they're not giving you anything sustainable. And like I said, their attention is on everything but this. You know, I feel like when it comes to the 2 of you, the communication is very cold, or they're not really... There's no empathy here, or there's no care or concern. I do feel like this person is releasing this. High Priestess in reversed. They may be having a hard time listening to their intuition, or they're having a hard time understanding what the best thing to do is based off their intuition. But overall, Gemini, this is someone releasing this. Okay? But again, I still feel like they're tugging at you, or they're, you know, tugging at your attention. They want your attention. But I feel like this is someone that is putting more energy into their social life, or more energy into, you know, other people, third parties, whatever it is, than they are this connection. Okay? And I feel like I said, you're just letting it fall. It's going down. You're yelling timber. Okay? So, I don't know. I don't see this going anywhere. I do feel like your person may try to communicate with you, Gemini, but they're going to be in this very cold energy. A very entitled energy. And I feel like if your person comes at you in a very entitled, cold energy, I feel like you're just going to shut them out. You know, you're just going to shut them out if they come at you very condescending or something of that nature, right? You got no time for it. So, yeah, I feel like you are just letting this tower fall, Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I do feel like, Gemini, to give your person the benefit of the doubt, I do feel like they're releasing this because they do feel like there's something toxic about it. But either way, I don't see that going anywhere. All right, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Universe. What do we have for Cancer? And their person. 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Cancer, is the Magician in reverse and the Sun in reverse. I feel like, Cancer, you guys feel like you're being pushed away, or you feel like this person is intentionally pushing you away, or something of that nature, okay? I feel like right now you're not really having a whole lot of optimism. You feel left in the dark, possibly. You feel like you've done what you could. You may feel powerless, I guess you could say, when it comes to this circumstance. I don't know, I feel like, Cancer, you guys are back and forth between wanting to hate this person and wanting to make things right with this person, okay? Some of you guys may block this person one day and then you're there ready the next day. It's like you don't know what to do with the situation, okay? I do authentically think that you want it, but there's also, Cancer, some of you guys, there may be some jealousy here, or something's making you not feel secure in just saying it how it is. And with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like there's a part of you that's trying to plan or figure out how to make things right with this person. You may be observing this person, trying to understand what's going on. But right now, like I said, you're just torn between, you know, wanting to just walk away and wanting to make things right, okay? Especially if you feel like this person is pushing you away, you know? It's like, I don't know, there's this huge torment happening for you, okay? And you feel confused, and I feel like the confusion for a lot of you is pulling you in even more so. And I always say, when there's any situation that leaves us confused all the damn time, we have to walk away from that, right? Or we're just allowing ourselves to be cursed, okay? Just saying. Either way, try to communicate with this person, Cancer. And if they shut you out, then let it go. But right now, the unknown is what's keeping you stuck, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, I feel like this Cancer person, they do authentically want a second chance, or they want to redo things here. But your person is definitely over-analyzing the situation. And I do feel for a lot of you, Cancer, this is someone that is not necessarily as emotionally available as you want them to be. Okay, this is someone that is having a hard time being vulnerable or emotional with the Moon energy. There's a lot you don't know, Cancer, when it comes to this person. There may be a lot that this person is going through that you're not really aware about. But this is someone that's just exhausted. They're tired. They may not feel motivated to make things work right now. They are stuck in their own head. I feel like this person is nonstop thinking about you, but they're just not available emotionally, and they're not really expressing fully what they're going through right now. So even if you're with this person, this is someone that has a very hard time addressing their emotions. Is that your issue? No, it doesn't have to be your issue at all. So be careful, you know, when your person's leaving you confused, just focus on you and let things flow. Because right now, this person, they're in a very tired, exhausted type of energy, and I don't feel like they're investing into this. They're up for it, maybe, you know, it's like it's not that they don't want you. It could be something else completely that they may be going through, right? So we do have Pisces energy. We have Cancer, Virgo. It could be any sign as far as elements go, okay? But this person right now, they're just stuck in their feelings. You're stuck in their head. They're thinking about you nonstop, but at the same time, they're just tired. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Sometimes you're just too tired, like mentally, emotionally, to deal with shit. Like, as much as you may want it, you know? All right, what do we have for Leo? Hey, Sarah from Toronto. What's good? What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person. Three shuffles. Leo, your overall energy, what do you got going on? Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, Leo, for you. You guys have a lot of love for something or someone, sorry, something. You have a lot of love for someone, Leo. It could be something new, okay? There's something new that is like reinstating some form of optimism when it comes to love. Could be the same person and maybe different shit's happening. Either way, Leo, you are definitely wanting to open up here to someone, but you're still holding a lot of past pain that you may have experienced in past relationships or connections. There's something in the past here you're still holding on to. There may be a lot of fear to open up to someone new, Leo, because of what other people done to you, right? So I don't feel like you're really leading this person on too much. You're not really giving them too much to work with. You're definitely not showing them this amount of love, and you know, you're not showing them how much they inspire you or whatever it may be. You're very guarded. You're protecting your heart, okay? But I feel like you're working through that, okay? You are working through that. There is something here that you are letting go of, whether that's an expectation, a person, a relationship, whatever it is. And you are, like I said, you're very optimistic about whatever new love is coming through for you here, okay? You're just protecting yourself. You got your boundaries. You know how shit can go, okay? You can forgive, but it's hard to forget. Whoever you are dealing with, Leo. Oh, Leo. Okay, so there is someone here that is very drawn to you, okay? There's a lot of attraction. They're very intrigued, I guess you could say. But this is someone that I almost want to say this person wants you to fight for them, okay? So be careful that this person isn't bringing in some form of drama into your life, because there's a lot of drama on your person's side, Leo, okay? And I don't really feel like it's internal conflict in this situation. It could be, but this is someone that wants your attention. They want to be seen. They want to be the chosen one, but they're not really putting in the work. This is someone that lacks patience to invest in this in the long haul. I feel like there may be communication that comes through here, Leo, but it's almost like this person, it's like they're giving you the truth, but not the whole truth. This is someone that always keeps things on the down low, or they never give you the whole truth. And I feel like that's why you guys are so guarded, because you don't trust this person, or you're not going to get yourself in a situation where you have to be the initiator all the time, okay? And like I said, I feel like your person's in this energy where they like your attention. You know, this makes them feel good. But at the same time, they're not willing to put in the work necessary to make this happen. Okay, they may not want to add extra responsibilities to their plate right now. And like I said, there's communication coming in, but there may be a lot of deception when it comes to this communication. It's almost like this person wants to be chased, Leo, and I don't feel like you're having it. Okay, this could be someone you're walking away from too, right? Someone that just played games all day long, and maybe you have your eye on someone new. Either way, whoever this person is over here, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of, come chase me. Come chase me. It's a game, like, and they never speak any form of truth. They speak truth, but not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Not what's needed or necessary. I don't know. But again, this could be someone you're walking away from. But there is a lot of passion here, Leo, but I don't know. Expect communication. But again, I feel like it's like beating around the bush, or they're not giving you the full truth, or, you know, maybe, you know, they're overcompensating for some form of insecurity deep down, like they're lying about what they do for work, or, you know, just something silly, you know, so just be careful. But yeah, we do have air energy, fire, water. Could be any sign. But some of you guys are moving on to something new, whether that was that person or someone else. Anyways, what do we have for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides? Sorry, my lips are dry. do we have for Virgo and their person? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Hey, Melissa, Taurus ASC. What do we have for Virgo and their person, universe? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Virgo, King of Cups and the 7 of Swords right under that. So you definitely have a lot of love for someone here, Virgo, but I don't really feel like you're expressing it. You're definitely holding it back, okay? You may be planning, the 7 of Swords can be planning energy, right? But I feel like right now you're just holding whatever feelings you have back, okay? I do feel like you guys want to... you want to come to some form of peaceful resolution, I guess you could say, with this person. You may want to clear the air with this person or bring balance to the situation. You are very zeroed in on someone here, Virgo. You're very zeroed in on someone. And something's got you excited, but again, you're still not feeding into it completely. You're not feeding into it completely. You're very defensive. I need one more card for Virgo, please. Yeah, 6 of Swords in reverse. Your mind may be your worst enemy right now, or you're very resistant to go with the flow. There could be an energy around you that you don't trust with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This can be a very jealous energy or a very manipulative energy that you just can't trust with your plans. Maybe that's why you're very withdrawn. Either way, I don't know, Virgo. Something's got you happy, excited. You may want to... And like I said, you're planning on clearing the air with someone, or you're planning on bringing balance to a situation. You're just not taking that step yet. You're very guarded, protective of your heart. And again, I feel like there could be an energy... I don't know. We're not going to focus on that too much anymore. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo... I do feel like this is someone, Virgo, that is waiting on you, or they're still waiting to see where things go, or they're still waiting to see if this is going anywhere. With the Empress energy, I do feel like this is someone that wants this to grow. They want to nurture this. They want you to be the mother or father to their babies. You know, it's like this is someone that is getting a very nurturing energy from this connection. They want to nurture this connection, but they're very indecisive here. They're stuck in their head. They're confused. They may feel like they don't know what's going on, because this is also someone with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not... You could be dealing with someone that, you know, they're not as confident as they lead themselves on to be. Okay? I do feel like they want to get on the same page with you, Virgo, but they're not expressing it. They're keeping it hidden. Okay? And like I said, this person is waiting on you. They're waiting to see if this goes anywhere. They want this to grow. But when it comes to the two of you, they're just not confident. They constantly talk themselves out of expressing themselves, or as much as they want to get on the same page with you and cooperate and collaborate or whatever it may be, they're keeping all of that hidden. There's a lot of fears, and this person may feel like they're in an illusion when it comes to this situation. Okay? And when it comes to their emotions, Virgo, this person, they're keeping their emotions hidden. With the Lovers in reverse, for some of you, if this has been someone you've been dealing with for a long time, Virgo, this person may be starting to pull away from this connection, or they may feel like this connection has done its time, and now in their mind they're thinking, well, I need to walk away, or I need to move on, or it's done its time, but they're not trusting they're not trusting that. It's like they feel like they need to walk away, but they don't trust that that's the right decision. Okay? If that makes any sense. Either way, this person has a lot of feelings for you, Virgo, but they're not expressing that to you. I feel like if anything, they're just focused on themselves. They're focused on nurturing themselves or their kiddos, whatever it may be. And I feel like you're zeroed in on this person, Virgo, but you are not opening up. You're not opening up whatsoever. So, I don't know. Your person is waiting on you, okay? It could be because it's a third-party situation or there was other people involved. Now that I'm looking at it, we do have a lot of threes, okay? So, we do have Pisces energy. We have Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Thank you, Tanks Tarot. I really appreciate that. All right, moving on to Libra. What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Three shuffles. Your overall, man, what's going on? Everybody, do you know what? This is Leo full moon coming up. I mean, I know we're not in this energy yet, but we will be. We will be by the 20s. Yeah, we will be. Okay. King of Wands and Three of Wands in reversed as your overall energy, Libra. You guys are starting to embrace this newfound confidence where you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You don't really care. You're not really thinking consequences right now when it comes to your actions. I really don't see it. I do feel like, Libra, I feel like you're preparing to speak some form of truth here. Let's just put it that way. Especially if you're in a relationship. Okay, I feel like you are zeroed in on what you want, whether that's a new person, whether that's just an energy of this is what I need in my life, this is what I'm wanting, and I need to get myself in a position where I can make that happen. Because right now you just feel powerless. You feel like even if you wanted something new, you can't get it. You feel stuck. And I do feel with the Seven of Swords, right now you're very withdrawn or you're holding back communication, but you are planning to embrace whatever you need to embrace to get yourself in a better position. And like I said, you're kind of pumping yourself up. You're feeling good. You know what you want. And whatever situation you have been dealing with in the past, Libra, you have lost your patience with it. And I feel like you're wanting to embrace the new, or you're wanting to live life. You're sick of living in the shadows. You're sick of doing things out of fear. You know, you just want to take on whatever you want to take on. This is a very motivated, inspired type of energy. Yeah, but right now, like I said, you're having a lot of inner conflict about it, but I feel like more so you know that if you speak some form of truth, it's going to create conflict, and you're kind of pumping yourself up for the worst. And if it's, when it comes to like speaking truth to your partner or something of that nature, you have to understand that there's going to be repercussions. There's going to be people that are opposing that, and you have to be prepared to just let people do whatever they need to do, and don't entertain it, don't escalate it, don't feed into the fire, right? Because you can't argue with someone that's not mad. You can't argue with someone that's chill as fuck. You just can't. So say whatever you gotta say and let the fire burn out, okay? But some of you guys are zoned in on someone new, or you're zoned in on what you want out of life, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Libra, this person feels like you're pushing them away, okay? They may feel like you're constantly rejecting them or something of that nature. They don't feel appreciated by you. They don't feel valued by you. They may feel like it's a missed opportunity for some, but there's a lot of jealousy happening here. Okay, I don't see your person taking action towards you, Libra. They feel the need to be very cold towards you, to give you this very, you know, dominant front, okay? It's like they're trying to act like this does not bother them, but it does, okay? They feel like you're pushing them away, or they feel like it's a missed opportunity, something of that nature. Page of Swords and the Devil card. This person's obsessed with you, Libra. There's someone here that's constantly checking your social media, seeing what's going on. Have you really moved on? Whatever it may be. They're obsessed, okay? They're obsessed. And even though they don't feel, even though they're bummed out that they may feel like they lost out on this, they're constantly checking in on you, you know, turning their head. But I feel like with the Devil card to the King of Swords, this person may be sabotaging this just based off how they're acting. It's like, you know, when people feel insecure, they're even more harsh or they're even more blunt because they want to hurt you before you hurt them. That's how this person is. It's like, I'm not going to act vulnerable or show my weaknesses if Libra's, you know, off doing whatever else. But it bugs them like crazy that you're moving on, or that's how they see the situation. Okay? So this person may try to communicate with you, Libra, but I feel like this is more so spying energy, okay? And if they do communicate with you, it's going to be way too misleading because they're not getting to the root of how they feel. And it may come off kind of like a know-it-all, or it may come off very condescending. And I just don't feel like you're wanting that right now, okay? I don't feel like they're going to communicate. I feel like this person is just kind of stuck in their own bed that they made, because they won't be straight up with you, okay? So we do have Capricorn energy. We have strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have air, water, Gemini, Virgo. Could be any sign. All right. Who am I on? Scorpio. Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Scorpio, Wheel of Fortune and the Magician in reverse right under that. All right, Scorpio, so I feel like you know what you need to do. It's just a matter of doing it, okay? I feel like you've learned whatever lesson you need to learn. You know what you need to do to get unstuck. You know what you need to do to have growth when it comes to your love life. I feel, Scorpio, like you found your mate, okay? You found your mate. You found your 10 of Cups. You know who fulfills you. You see someone here as your counterpart. But I feel like a lot of you guys need to make a heart over head decision. And when it comes to this person, Scorpio, I don't feel like you're giving this person the time of day. And I don't know why. Because you love them. You feel like they're your 2 of Cups. And like I said, I feel like right now you're being your worst enemy by not using the power that you have. Okay? A lot of you guys may be, you know, being very manipulative possibly, or you're putting yourself in this position of, you know, if it's going to happen, they're going to step it up, or whatever it may be, right? I don't know. You love this person, Scorpio. You love this person, and I feel like you know what you need to do in the situation. Maybe some of you guys may need to walk away from a situation and move toward another one, or you just need to walk away from your own behavior. You know, the way you're handling it. Some of you guys have not been emotionally available to this person. You've kind of been giving them a very cold front, not giving them any closure, not expressing the truth. And like I said, a lot of you guys just need to make a heart over head decision here to get your 10 of Cups. And like I said, a lot of you guys are sitting there knowing what you need to do, but you're not doing it just yet, okay? You're not doing it just yet. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, could be a Leo. We have strong Leo energy. Could also be another Scorpio. But this is someone that does not want this to end with you. This is someone that feels a very strong energetic connection to you. You're nonstop in this person's energy to the point that it could be triggering some form of spiritual awakening in this person. It's like you are pushing this person to a whole other level just with your energy. Okay, let's not start feeling that, universe. But this is someone that is definitely having a very hard time holding back. They're very attracted to you. They're very zeroed in on you. This King of Wands guy wants to come out for almost all signs today. This person is zeroed in on you. They may have been spying on you, or they've been checking in on you, but they're not communicating. Okay, this person may be assuming that you don't want them, probably because you're not being emotionally available to them. But again, they're having a hard, they are holding back, Scorpio, but they're having a hard time holding back, and they feel you in their energy. That's good. Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, like I said, you're on this person's mind, Scorpio, a lot, but they're trying to distract themselves with work. They're constantly pulling their head out of their ass by putting their head into their work, okay? They're in a very head down work type of energy. But again, they're nonstop thinking about you, wanting to move towards you. But they're not. They are desperately hoping that you communicate. Let's just put it that way. They're hoping you communicate, okay? For some of you, Scorpio, this person's trying to show off for you a little bit. With the Strength card and the King of Wands, they're probably showing off, or they're trying to get your attention by like, look at me. Don't you want this? Look what I can do. Look what I can overcome. You know, it's like they may be trying to get your attention, and they may be putting their head into their work right now simply to prove a point, okay? Or if it's a very masculine energy, it's anyway, Scorpio, you guys need to open up to this person. You know what you need to do. You just got to do it. Okay? So, we do have strong Leo energy, Scorpio, strong water energy, air, earth. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Scorpio, or who am I on? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have for you guys? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Sagittarius, Seven of Cups, and the Lovers in reverse right under that. So a lot of you guys are kind of looking to the new, okay? You may feel like you've been dealing with someone that you just don't feel it anymore. The connection isn't as strong as it once was. But some of you guys are exploring your options. It's like maybe you forgot that you have options. It's like, bam, why am I holding on to this when I got options? Okay? A lot of you guys are confused as to whether it's the right thing to do in regards to letting go of something, okay? Because I don't see you necessarily taking action toward anything new, but there's definitely something here that has come to an end, okay? And even though your energy knows it's not good for you, it doesn't align with you, it's still painful, okay? It's kind of suffocating your mind space. But again, I feel like a lot of you guys have made a very decisive decision to let someone go here, okay? Your energy is pretty blah, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. It's more so being taken over by, I need to release something, and you're realizing that you have more options than you had thought. You just had to get your head out of whatever situation was either has already ended or needs to come to an end, okay? But yeah, I feel like there's someone here, Sagittarius, you're just not motivated to put the effort into. It's just, you're bored, okay? You're bored. Whoever you are dealing with, Sagittarius. So whoever this is, I do feel like there's someone here, Sagittarius, that you're on this person's mind a lot. This is someone, Sagittarius, where if they feel like they've lost out on you, or if they feel like this is a missed opportunity, or whatever it is, if they feel like it's done, they're not going to give you the benefit of the doubt and beg for you back, even though they want you back. Okay, they're being very cold. They're being very, they're just being very cold towards you. Okay, even though this person may want a second chance, they're not going to let you know that. Let's just put it that way. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. This person may be trying to, you know, hint around to what they want, or they're kind of, they're breadcrumbing you. It's like they're trying, maybe on social media, it's like they're sharing things about, this is what I want, and they hope you see it. You know what I'm saying? Just pettiness. This is someone that wants a chance with you, whether it's new or old. They want another chance with you, but they're not emotionally allowing themselves to become available. And again, if they feel like they lost out on this or missed an opportunity with you, I don't know, this person, I don't feel like they know what to do in the situation. That's why they're just kind of pulling you along with the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like if anything, this person is more focused on money and stability. And yeah, 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands. This person is showing you a front, okay? They're not being honest when it comes to how they're feeling. Sagittarius, let's just put it this way. Whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they're trying to hint around to what they want with you, but they're giving you a front. They don't want to look weak. And if they feel like you don't want them, they're just kind of being cold. And, you know, I don't see this person opening up. They're trying to pull you in, and I feel like they have you confused. And a lot of you guys are more focused on letting something end here, or putting something else in the past to an end, that you're not really fully throwing yourself into anything new, okay? But there's someone over here that's trying to get your attention. They're trying to pull you along. They're trying to pull you in. They don't want to miss out on this, but they're not allowing themselves to be vulnerable, okay? So I don't know. We do have Cancer energy. It could be any sign as far as elements go, okay? What do we have for Capricorn, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Capricorn, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the King of Wands right under that. So you have a lot of love for someone, and it's weighing heavy on you. I don't feel like you're really... Capricorn, I feel like you would do anything for this person. It's like, what do I need to do? You know, I feel like you continuously try to let this person know, like, it's like that song, I'll Be There. It's an old song, I'll Be There. It's like you want this person to know, like, you are there, like, you're willing to put the effort in. But right now, you feel like you're the only one, you know, putting in the work when it comes to this connection, and it's becoming very exhausting. You're starting to recognize, Capricorn, that not only is it impacting your heart, but it's impacting your reality, and that's pissing you off. Maybe you feel like it's diverting your, or redirecting your focus, and it's pissing you off. It's like you don't like how much this is taking over your life. But again, you're still there, willing to put in the work. You love this person. You truly love this person. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to express that, or you have already expressed that. But when it comes to, it's almost like you feel like you have to play games with this person because you feel like you've exhausted all your options, Capricorn. Okay? It's like you don't feel like this person is getting the point, or you don't feel like they're picking up whatever signs you're laying down, you know? Whoever you are dealing with, Cancer, This is someone very, or not Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn. This is someone very stuck in their ways, Capricorn. Okay, very stuck in their ways. I feel like you're dealing with someone that it's their way or the highway. Okay, and because we have the Emperor in reverse and King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone very pushy. It's like they expect more than they give into the situation. Okay, they may take advantage of their power. Like maybe you told this person your feelings and now they're being right cold to you, or they're not really giving you much to work with, right? Thank you, Lisa. Girl, I really appreciate that. But this is someone that's, it's like they're taking this in strides, Capricorn, okay? It's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're being very patient. But this patience is coming from the need to be in control. This is someone that's scared to be vulnerable. They always need to have the upper hand in the situation. They always need to know that there's no consequences. They're going to win no matter what they do. Okay, if that makes sense. This is someone that is scared to be rejected, or they're scared to give their all and possibly not get that back. So, I don't know. You're dealing with someone very stubborn and set in their ways. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands. I feel like you're dealing with someone, Capricorn, that's scared of rejection, or they're scared to get hurt. Because this is someone that's constantly sick of waiting. They're constantly 1 foot in and 1 foot out when it comes to relationships. But when it comes to their personal success and personal goals, they're all in. You know, it's almost like this is someone that, I do feel like this is someone that is pulling their energy out of this situation, but it's coming from this place of, I don't want to get hurt. If this is a relationship and someone you've been dealing with for a long time, it's definitely someone that has been through this rodeo before. Maybe shit has happened between the two of you, and now they have their guards up. They're having a hard time seeing this relationship any other way, you know? I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like you're dealing with someone that is going to continue to have their guards up as long as you're chasing them, because they feel like that keeps them safe, okay? And even if you're not talking to this person at all, this is someone that won't give you closure. It's like they won't tell you that they're not interested, but they won't tell you that they are. Okay, let's just put it that way. So, I don't know. Your person is definitely scared of relationships or scared to get hurt. And now it's starting to piss you off because it's just killing your vibe. It's killing your energy. You may feel like all your attention is going into this relationship or connection and not enough into your personal goals. So make sure it doesn't impact you or possess you in that way. Okay? So we do have Aries energy. We have Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we have for Aquarius universe? Two of Swords wanted to show its face, Aquarius, but we'll put it back. So someone could be very stuck in their head, indecisive. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we have for Aquarius and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aquarius, 2 of Wands in reverse with the 6 of Cups right under that. So I feel like you know, you're thinking about someone here, you're hoping for some form of reconciliation, but you're also very confused as to, you don't even know if this can go somewhere, right? It's like you feel stuck, or some of you guys are ignoring making a decision at all, okay? So, Aquarius, for you, you have the Devil, the Temperance, the Moon, and the World. So, a lot of you guys are definitely allowing this cycle to come to an end. It's like you're thinking like it would be nice if we could make this work, but I'm not even going to allow myself to make that decision. Okay? You're trying to take things in strides. You're trying to be very patient. You're trying to be like, if it's meant to be, it will be. Okay? You're definitely keeping your feelings in regards to this person hidden. But with the Devil energy, you may be sabotaging this as well. Yes, you're letting this cycle end, but the Devil energy can be, you know, temporary comfort for long-term sabotage, right? So you may be having a hard time entering the uncomfortable, because Two of Wands upright also talks about moving in a direction that's uncomfortable, you know? So you may feel like this is just too uncomfortable, or you may be having a hard time embracing the new path. And you're kind of, you know, putting it on the universe of, well, universe, if it's meant to be, it will be. But yeah, you are keeping your feelings hidden when it comes to this person. You're letting this cycle end. But just be careful of that, right? You could simply just be dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know. I don't really get a bad energy, if I'm going to be honest with you. Just be careful that you are, like, don't, when the universe opens a door, don't slam it shut. Don't insult the universe. You know what I mean? So it depends. It depends on the situation. You all know. But yeah, you are, I don't know. You're letting this cycle end. You're thinking, if this person doesn't communicate, I'm done. That's what you're thinking, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, I feel like your person feels like things are not balanced between the two of you, okay? They may... I feel like your person's having a very difficult time making the right decision when it comes to the two of you. Okay, for some of you, it's just because they think it's not balanced, or they think it's not equal. But I feel like with the Five of Wands and Four of Wands in reverse, this person, I don't know, I want to say this person may be a little bit of a drama queen, or this is someone that may bring drama into your life, or maybe they're just dealing with their own drama right now. But this is someone that feels like things are not balanced with you. They're having a lot of internal conflict as to whether they should try to fix that. That could just be it too. Because they don't feel confident when it comes to the two of you. Okay, they don't feel secure enough to move towards you. And with the Six of Wands, this is someone that's too prideful to act like this is bothering them. Okay, this is someone determined to have success in their life regardless if this works. And even if they're having a lot of internal conflict about things not working out between the two of you, they're too prideful to say otherwise. You know, that could be where all these bad decisions are coming from. They're having a hard time giving the situation what it's due. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like this is someone that's going to let this come to an end. This person is very, what's the word? There's a lot of duality with this person's energy. Ten of Swords and the Sun energy. This person, I feel like they're having a hard time letting go of this Aquarius. It's causing them a lot of pain, but they're not letting you know that. So what you see is not what you get with this person, okay? I feel like they're actually very hurt, or they are more bummed out than they lead on, but they're not going to let you know. Okay, they're too stubborn, or they're too hard-headed to express any form of vulnerability, okay? And I don't see them moving towards you. Maybe you know, Aquarius, this person needs a little bit of a shake to their ego, and it's like you know that if it's going to work, they need to be vulnerable enough or open enough to be straight up with you. And I feel like you're not willing to have it any other way, you know? You don't want the front with this person. You want something real, and you know that this person won't give you something real, at least right now, which is why you're kind of taking it in strides, you know? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If it doesn't happen, it's going to end, okay? So we do have Libra energy. We have Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer. Could be any sign. Any sign. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Well, it's usually you get what you give, you know. That's like relationships. That's why long-term relationships sometimes just suck, because over the years, you both build up so much pain. And if that's not dealt with, 10 years down the road, you're going to be solid ice to one another because you're just so scared to get hurt, you know. It's like you get what you give in connections and relationships. That's why I always say it's important to just say it how it is from the get-go, you know. That's why you see people that, yeah, they were married for 50 years, but they don't even talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of that? Anyway, what do we got for Pisces and their person? What do we have for Pisces and their person? What do we have for Pisces? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Pisces, 6 of Wands in reverse with the Devil card right under that. Ooh, with the 3 of Wands. A lot of you guys are obsessed with this person, Pisces. Like, obsessed, okay? You're very frustrated that this person is not paying attention to you. They're not appreciating you. They're not valuing you. Even if it's a relationship. And a lot of you guys, instead of looking at the situation and being like, I deserve better, you're looking at it and being like, how can I get their attention, you know? So you're kind of feeding into this very toxic situation. But like I said, a lot of you guys are obsessed with this person. You're obsessed with getting their attention. You guys are ignoring the facts when it comes to this situation. Even if that's sacrificing your own dignity, you're ignoring the facts. I do feel like mentally, Pisces, you're exhausted by this situation. You are ignoring them when it comes to communication, yes. You're ignoring them, or you're not communicating, but you're doing it because, well, they're not paying attention to me. It's like you still have some form of agenda here when it comes to this person, or at least the hope or expectation that something happens differently. This could be a relationship where, you know, 2 people are just slowly pulling away from one another. If not, Pisces, I don't know, I feel like you are holding so tightly, Pisces, to the hope of this 10 of Cups with you and this person, that you're kind of ignoring yourself. You're ignoring your, you know, those decisions behind the scenes, your health, you know, your own goals, your personal stability, your own dignity. It's like a lot of you guys, don't take this if it doesn't resonate, please, but a lot of you guys are ignoring your personal responsibilities that you have to sustain your stability for the sake of the hope of you and this person. Maybe you're spending too much on their time on their social media, or too much time trying to get their attention, that you just don't even know, you just got lost into this obsession, okay? Which is okay, we all get there, okay? That happens to us, it's okay. It's literally just that change of direction and that split moment of thought. Be like, no, I'm gonna put my phone down. I'm gonna go make a smoothie, and I'm gonna go put me first right now, you know? Or do whatever you need to do. Clean your hose, you know? Go for a walk with your kids, who knows, right? So, yeah, you're just obsessed with the idea and the hope of this person, because they are your happily ever after in your mind, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, I do feel like this is someone they're very determined to end this with you, if I'm going to be honest with you. They're very defensive. They're very guarded. They feel like they feel like they're in the right. Okay, so it's really hard to talk to this person. Maybe they are in the right, maybe they're not, but they feel like they're in the right. They feel like they have the upper hand. And I do feel like this is someone very determined to pull their attention away from this whole situation. And it almost seems like, yes, this person will get a huge wake-up call, but the only time this person notices, don't take this the wrong way, and again, this may not even be your reading, but the only time this person notices or takes a second look at this is when you're not giving into the situation. You know, when you're no longer feeding into this, when you're no longer, you know, giving them your debit card or or sending them a message, then they're like, oh damn, where's Pisces at, you know? So just be careful with that. Be careful that this person isn't taking advantage of you, because they seem to only look back when they want to take advantage of the situation, whether that's sexually, financially, whatever it may be. And with the Queen of Wands, Pisces, I feel like this person is kind of fulfilling their own self-prophecy of what they want, what serves them. They're not really concerned with anything else, and that's fine. That's fine. They have the right to do that. But be careful that this person doesn't come crawling back and they want to talk when they want some form of attention, or they want to hear how handsome they are or beautiful, you know. Just be careful with that. But yeah, right now, Pisces, this is someone very determined to end this, okay? So let them go. You know, you really have to pump yourself up. You really have to pump yourself up and say, you know what, if they don't want me, I'm the fucking shit, okay? Listen, I know it sounds arrogant. I do this shit all the time. Like, it is what it is. Like, you need to pump yourself up. You need to be a fucking cockhead sometimes. Excuse my language. You just have to. If someone is pulling themselves away from you and saying, I don't want you, you have got to, you know, you have to strengthen that spine of yours, okay? Thank you, Aaron Girl. I really appreciate that. Because listen, we all have been rejected in one point in our life. It happens. You know, you need to not let it bother you or impacting you, because if you let the external reality and the viewpoint of others impact your stability, you're going to be screwed, okay? You can't let it impact you. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you guys are also, you know, experiencing a whole other shadow that you never even knew you had. But yeah, just be careful to not feed into this. And again, you could be fully into this energy right now, and in 2 minutes you can switch that just like that. That's how amazing and powerful energy is. You can literally divert your focus and try to pump yourself up in some other, unless Rose is a complete narcissist, I don't know, but it works. I promise. Your energy is powerful. Your energy is powerful. You just have to pay attention to how you're feeling. Even if that's you're watching the news and something is triggering you, something is, you know, creating some form of fear, go watch some funny videos, or put some headphones on, or, you know, embrace what's in your control. And it's amazing when you do it enough and you realize, like, damn, I really am in control, you know. Anywho, so Pisces, yeah, just be careful with this person. We have Scorpio energy. We have strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We have air, water, fire. Could be any sign, okay? Thank you, Sandra, girl. I really appreciate that. So that is a wrap, guys. That is a wrap. These are the last cards. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Dance with a smoothie. Absolutely. I don't know, life's fun. Like, life's fun. Like, it really is. Like, I could get emotional about it right now just thinking of it, and it gives you goosebumps. But that's just my opinion, you know. I'm gonna get out of here. But I love you guys, okay? And not even, do you know what my favorite thing to do is? Just like putting on like frequency. So I'll put on like 528 hertz, for example, and I'll like clean my house, and then you get like you burn some sandalwood, just that whole vibe of cleansing your environment, cleansing your situation. It brings on so much possibility, you know. And I don't know, it doesn't always have to be like loud, you know, it doesn't have to be loud music, or it's just like really nurturing nurturing your energy and connecting with your true love, which is our universe, you know, because the universe got our back. And I can promise you, if you don't got a man or a woman, the universe got you. Okay. Thank you, energy. Oh, 1,000. I really appreciate that. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I keep rambling, but I love you guys. If I can reach this.